is gonna make it, is gonna make it back to the sea. And I have followed you to the delta, down every branch and tributary. And in the cracked earth of all my hoping, we're gonna get there eventually. Not every river is gonna make it, is gonna make it back to the sea. Will you wait there for me in the dry river cemetery? Will you wait there for me in the dry river cemetery?
That was lovely.
Was that a good mic test?
That was an excellent mic test. Way better than the crap I usually do.
Excuse me.
I mean, shit.
On the floor? Gross.
Thank you for bringing it back to the PF style. Hello, everyone. I am PyroFalkon, joined by the ever-lovely singing Akamura.
Hello.
And this is Monster Rancher 2. It's been over a year since I've touched Monster Rancher 2. And the reason we're doing Monster Rancher 2 is this is a sponsored stream by Jaren, also known as Cubed, who is in the chat. Hello, Jaren, and thank you for your donation. If you too wish to donate and help out the channel, you can check the links in the video description for PayPal, Patreon, and other places, including Discord, where you can help us out and chat and do the thing, what with the chatting and such. Holy shit, that was a good intro. All right, I'm going to start the timer now. So I actually had to watch the last episode, which was a 9-hour stream. The last time we touched Monster Rancher 2, it was for the 9th anniversary special last year, because we have been going 10 years now, over 10 years. So what we are doing, for those who may not remember, is we are in the middle of the Big Four, and we've got Hot Pants the Pixie, who is a little camera shy, but she is definitely on her last legs. I pretty much assume... Wrong pipe, Akamura? Okay. I assume she's not going to make it the whole year, unfortunately.
I made sure to have those coughs off mic. It's fine.
You did. So we're going to give this a try. I'm not overly confident this is going to work out for me, but who knows, man. I've been surprised before. We're entering the World Monsters Cup, which is the second of the Big Four, and hopefully we can get a W here. But I don't think she's going to make it the whole year. I think, if I remember right, my strategy was going to be that we were going to do the freeze and unfreeze trick, if necessary, because she's not going to make it, yo. Thank you for the donation, Genergy. Much appreciated. Y'all can donate through Super Chat as well, as Genergy has done. I would appreciate it. But of course you are not required to. Any peaches available? No, we have no peaches. That is the biggest problem we have with our girl here. She's made it a long time, but she's already up to 4 years and 11 months. So I highly doubt she's going to make it 9 more. But I'm going to try, and I'm also not above save scumming if she dies. We're going to save once a month, and if she does wind up dying, we'll save scum and then freeze her. So I have plans. I have plans of how we're going to get through this. Hello, Amurakura. Hello, Soul. Hello, Mom. Jinergy. Mad Dog. OG Kotashi. I think I saw Mark was here earlier.
Yep.
And anyone I missed, I apologize.
Hi, fam.
It's been a minute. So, oh gosh, all of her... You missed an 85%. Oh, you're starting early, aren't you, Monster Rancher? You are starting early with me and your shenanigans. Okay, that's better. So I was glad that I rewatched my series because I remember the strategy I was using. We open with Bang, follow with a Flame, and then switch to Bolt once the enemy has fewer hit points because Bolt is our high accuracy attack. We just have to try to survive and not get immediately destroyed.
It's a good thing I started with a calming song because this is going wild.
Yeah, what I rather expect is going to wind up happening is that she's going to die, and then we're just going to make another monster. I almost can't afford another no-rest monster, and I think I would prefer... I actually said it wrong. That's okay. OG Kotoshi is how I would assume it is. Did I say Katashi? Kotoshi? I'm trying to do better about my Japanese pronunciations. The Akamura helped me with it. Would you please stop missing the high numbers? What with the numbers and such? Monster Rancher and Hot Pants. Anyway, I think I can afford another no-rest monster, but since it's been so long since I've played, I don't want to risk it. So...
Oh, Jaren donated $4.99.
Oh, thank you, Jaren. Much appreciated. You're already sponsoring the stream. You don't have to... Well, I mean, I'm not going to say no. How did... Wait, you missed a 99% chance to hit? Hot Pants. What is happening?
That 1% comes at you fast. Are you kidding me? It had grit, too?
Yeah, it's... Monster Rancher is starting its shit early with me today. It's fine. So, yeah, this is partly a celebration for Monster Rancher coming out again on December 9th. We do have an all-day stream planned. We'll be doing Monster Rancher 2 DX that day, provided everything else goes my way. Because in 3 months, man, a lot can change in 3 months. So I'm hoping nothing very untoward happened.
Pixie versus Pixie.
Yeah. Pixie versus Dragon Pixie with a hand bra. Anyway. Kick. But yeah, I'm eager to play Monster Rancher 2 DX. I'm probably gonna get it on... oh my god!
Jesus!
Giga Flame. Holy shit.
Holy, she came for our wife and kids.
Yeah.
And she took them in the divorce.
That's why I'm not overly concerned about winning, because things have gone wrong with the way I raise my monsters and such, and I have not played it very efficiently. But that's the thing, like, for those who don't know me, for anyone who's new, for anyone who has not been to this channel, I hesitate to say this because it's going to make me sound like a douchebag, but I hope you all don't take it that way. Apparently, I'm known in the Monster Rancher Discord, which is weird. And what? Yeah, I know Hot Pants is injured. That's not going to help her life expectancy. I'm apparently known in the Monster Rancher Discord, and it's excuse me, it surprises me that people care that much, and I'm very touched. I'm tempted to just save Scum and try that again, because I don't think she's going to last the whole time. Whatever, I've already cheated, like, badly to get through it the first time, so we may as well just...
Yep.
This is going to be our fun file. When we do Monster Rancher 2 DX, we'll, I'll be a little bit more honest about things. Anyway, for anyone who's new, apparently I'm known in Monster Rancher, but it's weird because a lot of people don't like me from the Monster Rancher Discord. Because apparently, the people who generally don't like me or this channel or the way I play are the really hardcore ones who are very upset that I prefer Power Pixies and that kind of thing.
And they're allergic to fun.
Which is really funny because, like, there was a guy I talked to from the Discord who made all this known to me, that he is very surprised I am not like some sort of super hardcore master at it with as many people who have named monsters after me or whatever, which sounds really weird to me. Like, it's weird. Like, I don't have enough subscribers to feel like I have
I feel like
fans or whatever.
I feel like you're well known because you kind of helped put the fun back into the series. Because it's like, before you came along, it was all numbers and stuff.
And actually, yeah, that's what I was going to even mention. That, like, maybe part of the reason certain people like me a lot is because, to me, the game is a game, and I just want to have fun with it. I don't necessarily want to min-max, and I never want to min-max in any game, let alone Monster Rancher. But as a result, that also puts me at odds with the hardcore player base, and it just is what it is.
Remember, folks, if a game feels like a job, stop playing it.
Yeah.
Do something fun.
But yeah, so if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen me play before, I've got 6 Monster
Look at that.
Rangers?
You just beat up an undead dragon with a pair of implants.
Yes. 7 Monster Ranchers now, don't I? Because I have the main 5, plus I did 4 a second time, plus I did half of Monster Rancher DS. So yeah, I've got 7. Wow, I've got 7 Monster Rancher series. So yeah, I don't min-max, man. I just want to screw around and have a little bit of fun. Like, I try to win. I don't do anything, like, completely insane, usually. But, you know, I don't know.
Not every playthrough has to be a challenge. Oh,
Life's too short to min-max everything.
You do not just come up to me outside the club and slap me and walk away like nothing shit happened.
Yeah. This
no,
whale is
sir.
being a bit of an asshole. So, doing my best here.
Oh!
Okay. Yeah.
Can't really dodge that.
Man, I'm trying. Do I have the Japanese version? Oh, that's Jiren talking to Mad Dog. Not me. I feel silly. But yes, I personally I didn't get the Japanese version because I can't speak Japanese or read Japanese, and
I used to be able to do the latter, but not anymore.
I generally just want to play games that are in English.
Remember, folks, if you do not hone and keep using a skill, you will lose it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I could suss out the game since I know it so well. But I just didn't want to take the effort, personally. But the nice thing is, since I'm going to do Monster Rancher 2 DX for the show, I get it as a tax deduction. So, December 9th. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to play it on Steam. Because the Steam version will record better, I think. So, that's... You know, I'm getting it specifically to record it, so it is what it is. I'm glad so many people are happy the series is back. Probably some of you are surprised I'm even doing a show anymore, because thanks to IGN...
You didn't have to do that.
I don't care, I'm going to save scum again. I don't give a shit. I'm going to keep save scumming. It's...
Yep.
I feel like an asshole, but at the same time,
the fucks have been misplaced.
Yeah, not in this one, not anymore. We already beat this once.
Hell, I just want to see you beat the shit out of that whale.
Yeah, I hate the whale. I want to kill him now.
Let's cut him open for his blubber and fuel our lamps with it.
Yes. What was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Every game has its hardcore followers that ruin the fun for others. My honest opinion is just disregard those people. Their views don't reflect the majority of the fans for the game. Yes, I agree.
Yep. This is also advice that parallels Final Fantasy XIV.
Well, yeah, it parallels every game. Like, my entire problem with that type of fan is that I have trouble not listening to it. Like, my brain listens to every voice and gives them all equal weight, and that's the problem. It's something I'm trying to work on and have tried to work on for the past decade that I've done this show, because that's the thing. I mean, when I started the show, I was so desperate to hang on to every single subscriber that I would start compromising myself and my fun, and games stopped being fun. There were entire series I've canceled because I wasn't having fun anymore. And I still want to please everybody in a sense now. I don't want anyone mad at me. But, like, I can't please everybody. I just have to internalize that I can't please everybody. So my series is going to be more fun and more light than a lot of other YouTubers out there. Which,
do you guys...
It's your choice whether you like that or not. Yes,
do you guys want to hear how my job has taught me that I can't please everybody?
Go for it.
So I had a lady come in about a month ago, and it was a month ago, which is why I'm able to tell this story, because it's not fresh. I work at a paint counter, mind you. She comes up to the desk and she's like, so I measured my room and it is 36 of my feet across and 12 of my feet the other way. Can you tell me how much paint I need for that room? She measured by her own fucking foot.
Yeah. That's scientific.
And I'm not going to denigrate myself by measuring her foot. I'm not going to do it. I'm a person, not a fucking plebeian.
Oh, Monster Rancher. Why must you tease? Why must you hurt my heart today? He hit on a 30% chance. Oh, gosh.
But my job has taught me, like, in my work, like, paint is such a varied thing. Like, it is my job actually not to please people in a way. Because people will ask me what color they want to get, and it's not my house. I don't care. And people will, like, tell me what project they want to use, and if they're using or what stuff they want to use, and if they're using the wrong thing, it is legit my job to tell them not to.
Right. When I worked at Walmart and had to deal with paint customers, my favorite customers were the ones who were cool about it. And those are the very thin minority.
Yeah.
But, like, I remember one guy... We live in Ohio, by the way, for those who don't know. And one guy wanted Ohio State Reds, so he brought a hat. And we did the color matching thing with the hat, but it came out a little pink. And I was like, oh, I can just add some red and we can try to color correct it. And he's like, actually, this is for a girl's room. So the fact it's a little pink is kind of cool.
Yep.
So leave it. I'm like, hell yeah.
I actually know why
You're
it came
awesome.
out pink. So red tones and blue tones, if you go deep enough, they'll be translucent. So you actually need to put a dark gray primer underneath them so they'll be the color they're supposed to be. And it's like, I didn't know that before I worked at a paint desk.
Oh, it's interesting. I mean, even in so-called low for entry-level jobs, I mean, you can learn new skills.
Yeah, there's
that's the important
specialized
thing. Like,
information you got to know, too.
That's how you keep yourself from going insane in a shitty job. You just try to take something from it that you can apply outside of that context.
I had a guy one time come in, and he was pissed off because the person covering the paint desk steered him wrong in his words. But what happened was he was painting he bought some shiplap and he was painting them with a paint so they could be used in a shower stall.
Real quick, this is my last attempt at this. If she goes down again, like if we can't win it here, I'm just moving on.
If she drops, she drops.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can try out drinking the regulars at the bar, Brenda.
She needs more hit points. If I was going to really push this, she needs more hit points. She needs to at least take one punch, and she can't. So she would need close to 500, I think. Anyway, go on with your...
So his solution is to get some shiplap and paint them with an exterior paint, which is not the way to go, first of all. And he was going to use some cheap foam rollers to apply it. But the problem is exterior paint has acrylic in it, so it's really thick. And a foam roller has a lot of holes in it. So if you use a foam roller with an exterior paint, it's going to texture your project. And the guy who was covering the desk, when the guy first comes in, is like, yeah, that makes sense. Because the guy was insisting, and the associate didn't want to argue. So the guy comes back in pissed because his shiplap is ruined because he's a stupid idiot and he textured it. And he's like, how do I fix this? And it's like, the only way to do that is to sand it all off and start fresh. So he got everything he needed for his project for free.
Oh, wow.
Because we fucked up his shit. And it's like... And we also didn't have the paint he needed. There's a very specialized paint for the inside of a shower that you'll need. By the way, if you ever feel like painting your bathroom ceilings need a very specific kind of paint that you can only get at certain stores. Be on the lookout for it.
I'm sorry. I just saw that we have someone in the chat named Arkvoodle of the Sacred Crotch.
What's so sacred about it? I need an answer.
That's such a great username. It leads to so many questions.
I just asked the first question.
Exactly.
Please respond. If you do not respond, then we must all assume that your crotch is not sacred. It is just like the other smelly crotches.
It's just amazing. Anyway.
Anyway.
Oh, speaking of the Monster Rancher Discord, someone should go link this in there, because I'm not allowed to, I don't think.
Oh. We have someone named Swill Omnibus who's finally catching us live from South Wales.
Hey, awesome. Glad you could make it. It's a bit later than it was supposed... Oh yeah, sorry, I never finished what I was saying about IGN. I guess finish your thing first, the Akamura?
I think I did finish my thing.
Oh, did you? Okay. Hold on, I gotta get my chart. Odd weeks are mint leaves. Oh god. Come on, controller.
Arkvoodle has said hello and has not elaborated on why the crotch is sacred.
Don't do this, controller.
I need answers.
Why? Why, controller? Why?
Oh, did it disconnect?
Yeah.
Do you need a new cable?
No. Yes, but no. It's fine. It's fine. There we go. I got it. Emulators, man, they're always wonky.
Fuss buckets?
This is why I am very eager for the Steam version to come out, especially if it's mouse and keyboard too. Because if it's mouse and keyboard, this game's gonna be a lot more comfortable to play. Okay. So I mean, your accuracy is fine now. Let's work on your hit points, even though that's gonna friggin' fail. Wow, that's higher than I thought she would get at this point. Anyway. So yeah, so for those who also don't know, I am a freelancer for IGN Entertainment, and I am currently doing some work for Tales of Arise, which has just come out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Quick take. It's good, but different.
It's fine. Solid B. From someone who's never finished a Tales game before.
It's like playing an anime.
Yeah, that's accurate. Yeah, that's accurate. I think Scarlet Nexus is more like playing an anime, but Scarlet Nexus is just straight up a better game. But anyway, so I'm doing Tales of Arise, and because I'm doing Tales of Arise, I have not been able to do any video content here for YouTube for this month, which has been upsetting. That's more in line with what I thought I would get. Oh. Every time I hear no music, I'm like, you're dying, aren't you? But yeah, So my work is still outstanding. I think I've got another week and a half to go. So there probably won't be any more daily content on the channel until the last week of September, if not the first week of October, which sucks. But once we're done, I have plans, believe me. Oh hell, I'll just say it. So I need to finish Monster Rancher. Fuck. I need to finish Evil Genius 2. But once Evil Genius 2 is done, the most requested game I've had, period, for this channel is Monster Rancher Advance 2, and I'll be playing that. So Monster Rancher is definitely not done on the show. I just got to get through Evil Genius first. So we're getting there. We're getting there. There's more Monster Rancher coming, I promise. Alright.
Arkvoodle is attempting to dodge the question, and therefore the crotch is not sacred. It is a false idol.
Akamura, I think you may have a one-track mind.
You come in here saying you're from a sacred crotch. I gotta know. What are you doing living in a crotch?
Yes, the CD database thing that they added to Monster Rancher 2 DX is part of the reason why I'm so excited. Why are you tired? You shouldn't be tired. Alright.
My brain did a thing and I read her name as Hot Pockets, and I'm like, why are we letting the Hot Pockets rest? Just eat them.
Maybe I didn't give her an oil last week. Distracted because I'm looking at numbers right here.
Scroll up, I answered. DD of reproduction.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
Race, but that doesn't explain why the sacred crotch.
Never did play Destroy All Humans.
I didn't ask about Arkvoodle, I asked about the sacred crotch.
Okay, anyway.
That's why I said you dodged the question.
Yes, Ginergy. It's been a good 2021 for the state of the channel, with Monster Rancher's remake and Evil Genius's sequel hitting at the same year. And luckily, far apart from each other. My nightmare, to be honest, was they announced Monster Rancher 6 and Evil Genius 2 to come out the exact same day. And then I would probably have an anxiety attack. But luckily, Tecmo still has not actually announced a Monster Rancher 6. But I have a feeling that with, as well as Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX are going to sell. Who knows, man? Maybe we'll see it. The only thing I worry about with a Monster Rancher 6, if such a thing were to exist, is that it's Koei Tecmo. And right now, Koei Tecmo's entire situation, their entire monetary system is DLC. I mean, for those who don't know, and I hope I'm wrong and I just misheard, but someone can probably correct me. From what I gather, the Monster Rancher DX re-releases have DLC that charge you like $2 to get a second save slot, which really is upsetting. But it is what it is. I'm sure you could get away, or you can get around it somehow with the Steam version. Well, maybe not, if they hard-code it. I don't know. Anyway, my point is that if indeed the DLC situation is as bad as they have proven themselves to be in the past with Dynasty Warriors, then a Monster Rancher 6 probably wouldn't be that fun to play. But I can dream, right? I can dream.
Arkvoodle has answered. Apparently the crotch is sacred because it's the only one that's actually functioning. That's sad. I feel sad now.
Third save slot? Okay. Well, my point is, the fact that you have to pay for an additional save slot, like pay real-world money for an additional save slot, is very upsetting to me. So, that shit bothers me. But that's Koei Tecmo, man. That's what they are now. You can save as many times as you want. What? You get 2 by... Wait, you guys are saying opposite things to me right now. Yes, you have to pay for additional save slots. Yes. That is everything I have heard. And Archvoodle of the Sacred Crotch is confirming it for me. You get 2 by default, which, fine. But actually, no, not fine.
This music is amazing.
That should not be a thing. You should have unlimited save slots.
Crimbus.
So, but I'm also an old man, so I have old man opinions about video games. What with the, what with not having DLC as I grew up and the such.
Remember when you got the whole fucking game when you paid for it?
Right? Especially a $60 game. So yeah, I don't know. It just bothers me. It bothers me very greatly. I mean, for our purposes, as in the show's purposes, it's fine. And if I get it on Steam, there might be a way around it. It still doesn't mean I have to like it. So, it is what it is. Alright, oil. I have to keep looking at my notes because I keep mixing my brain up. And the Akamura has stepped away for a second. Nuts oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the rest. Mint leaves. 1, 2, 3. 4? Nope. Okay. Use. Nuts oil. Fire Emblem Fates at 3 slots, then 3 more for each other version you bought for a total of 9. That sort of makes sense. Fire Emblem 3 Houses did that too, that it kept the save slots separate per DLC versus vanilla. But that one had like 20 save slots per. So, I understand the point of having a limited number. Just, I bet you the hardware manufacturers kind of clamp down on the limit. But like, goodness, man. That shit sucks. 2 save slots is not a lot for Monster Rancher, a game that prides itself on experimentation. But whatever. I mean, again, this is just my opinions as an old school gamer, and also the fact that I don't like DLC or microtransactions for... I don't like them at all for that matter, but when it comes to basic functionality of the game, just, ugh. But I've also talked that point to death on the channel, so I don't need to go over it. Check my long last post. Save data slots. All the save data slots were sold individually for the current available digital versions are available from the start in both? What? Oh, are you saying the US version isn't going to do that shit? But they did charge for it in the Japanese version? Is that what you mean? I mean, that's good in a way. I still wish Koei Tecmo hadn't done it in the first place, but if they're not gonna do it here, or when they bring it to America, then good. But it is what it is, man. I mean, and I'm also not... I'm a hypocrite because I have bought such like that their DLC. Like the one that I bought... I've bought a few for Dynasty Warriors. There was an alternate outfit for a character named Wang Yuanji that shows off her stomach, and it was in a pack, and you couldn't get it any other way. I saw a Steam review for that pack that matched my exact thought process. The Steam review was, I paid $18 to see Wang Yuanji's stomach, and I'm like, yeah, I did too, man. I feel ya. I understand. So, I get it. I'm not above it. I just don't like it. You know what I mean? All right, cool. That's reasonable, Mugen Fool. That's good. 12 slots is plenty. 12 is way more than you need. So, just fuck. Oh, they redid the music? And then you can do both songs? That's cool. I hope so, because, for example, my sister and my friends do verses without having to do the online matchup stuff. I wonder if it's by profile, too. Because I know a lot of games nowadays do things by profile, so, you know, if you have one Switch, maybe your profile gets 2 save slots, your friend's profile gets 2 save slots, and so, I don't know. I'm just guessing. Who knows? The waifu tax. Is that what it's called? That's a great name for it.
Google. Just Google it.
That's great.
Just Google it.
Google what?
The
What are you
waifu?
Googling?
The waifu tax.
Waifu
You must
tax?
post a picture of your waifu. If it functions like the Pat tax on Reddit. Just Google it.
I see.
It's not like the pet tax. It's not like the photos aren't available.
I mean, I've also paid money for additional costumes in DOA X and DOA 6 because Hitomi, so, you know, I can hear Ledge sighing, by the way, as I'm saying all this.
As far as paying for additional costumes, I have 95% in Love
God
Nikki,
damn it.
so I can't talk at all.
See, Hot Pants at the S rank, and especially with Monster Rancher DX2, the enemies were very aggressive compared to, say, Monster Rancher 4, which is the one I'm used to. So you have to be able to take a punch, because even with a high dodge rate, one of those attacks is going to slip through, and you're going to eat it at some point. So you cannot rely fully on dodge. And that dude just has an extremely high to hit chance as it is, so... Yeah. Like, there's just nothing I can do at this point. I mean, Hot Pants got really far for what she is, but there's... I really think I have no chance against the Elite Four or Big Four or whatever. They're just too strong. And, I mean, I'm sure I could brute force it with enough attempts. You know, if a lot of things go the way I want them to with enough save scumming, I'm sure I could get it to work. But, like, my defense is 101, my life is 291. You cannot survive with that in the Big Four. Did it just fuck up again? Controller? Why, controller? Why? Why must you be ass? Controller? Thank you. So... Hey, it is what it is. The AI is better at battling? That's not good. The whole reason I beat 3 and 4 easily was because the enemy was stupid, so that's going to be difficult for me to handle. Yeah, there's just no way. It's alright, Hot Pants. You gave a good effort in your life and career, but there's just there's no reason to keep putting you through pain, so... We'll probably just keep training you and retire you, and then we'll eventually maybe put you with someone else, combine you with someone else eventually. Let's see. Monster Rancher will be at the Tokyo Game Show this year. It really feels like Koei Tecmo is feeling out the waters, you know what I mean? Like, they're trying to see what exactly the interest is. Because Monster Rancher was always a niche game, and so I can see why they wouldn't want to spend the money to develop a new one, and why these ports make sense. But if they get enough people primed for it, like, especially if they now port 3 and 4... then I think they can create a bigger audience for it and enough demand that it would be financially viable for them to make an actual Monster Rancher 6, which would be great. I mean, I want to see it. I just want to make sure that it's good and not just a cash grab. Because my fear is that if they make a Monster Rancher 6, they're going to be like, here's 13 basic breeds, and now you have to pay $5 for each additional breed that you want or whatever. And if it wasn't Koei Tecmo, then I'd be like, well, maybe they won't do that, but it is Koei Tecmo, so I don't have that much faith in them. So, it is what it is, man. Hopefully, good things will happen for us. Potential stats to raise. I mean, in general, I don't like the... I don't need the help, but when it comes to Hot Pants, like, she's done. Like, I don't think I showed you guys. Like, Hot Pants is old. She's 5 years and 2 months. She is not going to last much longer.
She crusty.
Yeah, she's very crusty. I haven't seen any retirement warnings, but we have no peaches, and we never used a peach on her. She's not going to last much longer. So, I mean, right now I'm pretty much... We're just coasting until she dies, and then we'll go from there. Plus, again, I'm not really planning on playing Monster Rancher 2 all that much. I've in my mind, Monster Rancher 2, this run is done. I finished this run like 30 episodes ago. Because I won, I just cheated to win because I used save states. But I was a little checked out of the game by that point, and it just stopped being fun to me. So now I have my fun back, but rather than like expend all my energy on Monster Rancher now, I'd rather just kind of wait until December 9th, and then we can go all out with trying to beat the game honestly.
So one of my coworkers is texting me, and she's watching the show now, and she says you have an I do audiobooks for a living voice, which, yes, you do.
Well, I have an audiobook. You can get the Prince of... Wait, no, that's the second book. The One Step Toward Divinity by John Michael, available on Amazon, Audible, and Kindle. Links are in the video description. Ha ha ha! If you like action and fantasy, that's the one to get. Because I did a good writing. Don't worry about what I just said. I write better than I speak. But the banana method?
What?
What?
Fam, you what?
The banana method sounds like something that'd get me banned from YouTube.
Please don't put bananas there.
But that is very kind, Akamura coworker. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Akamurka worker.
Akamurka worker. She does a Terminator run, and I never noticed that before. Did you see that? That shit's scary. Hold on, I'll show you again once we... Yeah, it's creepy.
Weird.
Defense stat isn't all of the defense equation. Wait, really? Wait. In all... Is that true in all Monster Ranchers? Defense make life more useful. Life lowers attack power, but defense multiplies it. What? See, okay, here's the thing. Part of the reason I don't min-max in this game is there's so much information out there, and people have really broken it down to the nuts and bolts. And Monster Rancher is complicated compared to, say, Pokemon. So, for me, it's just too much information, and then it becomes work. And I don't want to play the game for a job. Ironically, that's what I'm doing right now. But anyway, let's check out our Terminator run. It's, yeah, say, can you imagine her running that way at you at maximum speed? It's, I'd rather her not ever do that again.
Yeah, please, no.
Anyway. I am actually surprised she's made it this long. If I remember right, Monster Rancher 2 did seem to have longer lifespans than the other Monster Ranchers. Which surprised me, I think. Because I played...
Hot Pants. She's just trying to live out her twilight years, and we're all just hovering over her with clipboards, and we're like, she's made it this long.
For the sake of the channel, I did 4 first, and then I did 3. And then I think I did Evo. Then I did 1, and then I did 2. So, like, I'm used to the newer Monster Rangers, which... If it didn't simplify things, it at least streamlined them a little bit. And so some of the finer points of the older ones I don't quite know, because at least the way I did monsters in Monster Rancher 4, pixies would never last longer than like 3.5 years. But maybe I was hard on them, and now I'm not being so hard. Magic Banana. It affects differs. That's right, I do remember reading about that. There's a way you can manipulate the system so that when you feed them a banana, they have like a potential X number of lifespan gains. And if you time it right, you can basically make them live forever. Or something like that.
Give that bitch a banana. Bitches love bananas.
But it sounds like they patched that out, which is fine. I wouldn't do it anyway. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not taking a moral high ground. Just to be clear. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, I'm better than all these other Monster Rancher players because I don't use the cheats. No, it's because I'm lazy and I just don't want to look up the information and then execute the information. I'm just too lazy to do any of that. So it is definitely not a moral reason. Oil. Your Evo playthrough taught me about the final extra dungeon than actual guides. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's very touching and surprising, especially since that wasn't the intention of the show. Like, I mean, like, I always do try to do a little bit of tutorial stuff when I do any game for the show. But, like, you know, generally I am not tutorial guy, per se, on YouTube. Also ironic, given what I'm currently doing with IGN. But hey, I'm glad I was able to help you out. That's great. Lifespan's gonna get knocked down like 4 weeks, I think, to match the JP version. Oh, the American version was easier? That's interesting. That tracks with a lot of video games too. Like, yep. The old Mega Man games had the American version, which was generally called normal, and then they would have, like, Mega Man 2 had normal, which was way easier, and then difficult, which was the normal Japanese version. Which...
Thanks for dunking on us.
I mean, to be honest, you know, would video games be as big now if they didn't do those kinds of easy modes back then? I mean, maybe they would be, and maybe all of our collective skills would have been better. I don't know. Who knows, man? It's just interesting. I don't know why I'm still doing this. Like, she's gonna die. She's gonna die real quick. No one had good info on the Nameless Corridor, but seeing Moo there made me realize why I have Evo so much. Has a massive spike of what stats it wants you to have for the end. Oh, God, yes. The difficulty spike between the post-game content and, like, the story content is just flipping nuts. Alright. That's awesome. I'm glad. I was going to do a second run of Evo also. In fact, I was going to start it this year, but the reason I held off is because of December 9th. You know, once Monster Rancher was announced to be coming to America again, I was like, well, that's going to be... I mean, can you imagine the friggin' riot that would happen with PyroFalkon watchers if I was like, yeah, Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX are out. Now let's play Mario for 5 weeks. Like, I would lose half my subscribers.
Hey! Play Monster Rancher! Do it or we throw rocks!
Yeah, so... I mean, that and Evil Genius, man. It was funny, when Evil Genius 2 was announced, I wasn't even here. I was in Chicago with family. And I told everybody that I would have my phone and I would have Discord on. So if anything happens, please let me know. And I woke up to like 17 DMs from different people saying, hey, Evil Genius 2 was announced. This is not a drill. And I had to call up the Akamura and I'm like, get the channel ready. I don't know when it's happening, but we've got to be prepared.
And I think I was about to go to work, so I'm like, fuck?
Yeah. And, hey, that turned out to be our most successful stream. Maybe we'll beat it this year, December 9th, 2021, when Monster Rancher 2 DX comes out and we do an all-day stream of Monster Rancher 2 DX.
Cross your
Maybe
fingers,
we'll,
tell your friends.
Yeah, especially that
friends.
second thing. Bring people here.
Bring us
Rudy
some people
was
so
the
we
goat.
can indoctrinate them.
Rudy was the GOAT. I was very upset that the doodle of all things did well. If the terrible jokey monsters do badly, then that's great. Then I don't have to think about them anymore. All right.
Hey.
Yeah, Sakamura?
I don't know, I just felt the need to say that.
Okay.
You know how it is. We get into the second hour and the filter is just like, whoop.
There is some info about the way slating is supposed to sorta kinda work. Because I think it doesn't work, but I think, like, they did something about... I don't remember. Probably someone here has the info on it. I haven't been paying attention to it. Like, and that's nothing against Monster Rancher. I just tend to be media blind with every game. I never know when games are coming out, unless I need to for the channel. I'm not into the hype, usually, because... I mean, I don't know. I'm just it's funny, like, even though I do the show and everything, I'm pretty low-key, so I don't get into the hype and the chatter and the gossip and that kind of stuff. I just, like... I wait for the end product, and when it's here, I play it and enjoy it, and then move on. And, it keeps me from getting tilted when things don't go my way. Because I'm like... Because I've said it before, and I will, again, please listen to the whole of what I'm about to say. Rather than jumping on me, please. But I have said recently the video games aren't important. And without context, I know it sounds like I'm shitting on the industry or whatever. It's not that. I'm just saying video games aren't important compared to other things that are important, like family, friends, getting food, climate change, politics, that thing that's going around. You know, that shit's important. So, and all I've meant is that, like, I keep it in perspective, man. Games are fun. Games are there to help me relax and take my mind off.
If you're not relaxing while playing a game, then it's not a game, it's a chore.
Yeah, so... That's why I don't go crazy for them, because, like...
If you would have more fun grabbing some pliers out of your dad's toolbox and pulling a molar out.
Fucking... with your bullshit controller nonsense. Yes, exactly. By the way, I do own this game. I'm just playing it on an emulator, because I can't capture shit from my PlayStation 2.
You have upset my coworker by saying video games are not important. She'll get over it.
Yeah, I know. Well, I mean, the people who take me overly seriously will then scream at me and get angry. It's like, I don't mean it that way.
What are you doing with your life, man? You're yelling at someone over an opinion that doesn't affect you.
That's fine. But, like, you know, at the same time, like, I get the passion, so...
Yeah, like, it's important to be passionate about things,
Yeah.
but it should never trump living?
Yeah,
I
think that's accurate. Yeah, I mean, you know, shit's gotten bad this year, and I'm not going to talk about it because I don't want to talk about it on the show.
Yeah.
But we all know. We've all seen the news. We know what kind of horrible shit's happened the last 2 years. So, you know.
Not just the last 2 years, it's just gotten worse.
Yeah, I mean, humanity sucks. So, you know, we may as well enjoy Monster Rancher. Humanity sucks. Enjoy Monster Rancher. PyroFalkon 2021. But yeah, so... Wow, Hot Pants is doing surprisingly well. Oh, that's what I should do. I should stay within jab range. Because what the fuck's he gonna do? All of a sudden, she's dominating.
Can't get a 99, but you can get a 64.
Yeah, she's dominating all of a sudden. I mean, if I could... This is why I said I could have done it with enough saves and loads. And just brute forcing
maybe her accuracy
through.
just increases the closer she gets to 69.
Maybe, the Akamura. Maybe. It's the Hot Pants working. What's the gimmick here, by the way? Isn't it that, like... Each of the big four has a special monster in the second slot. Like, this one has Astound. and then the others have other specific ones. Oh god, please dodge that. Thank you. That probably would not have tickled. Okay. Now it's all serious. Now I'm going quiet because we're actually doing well.
Everybody shut up. This is important.
Shit. Yep, I knew I'd need
Come
one
on,
more.
come on. Come on.
There we go. There's 2
Yeah,
wins.
get-
Oh, fuck
Son
off
of a
with your
bitch.
final guts. I'll kick you in the whatever you are. Dude. Oh my god, he's screwing with me so he stays out of range of my high
Get
accuracy
fucked.
attack. Yeah, she's got a chance to do this. Like, numerically, she could have done it. I just needed to get very lucky 4 times in a row. And that's where the struggle is. Like,
Get
getting lucky
fucked,
4 times in
Astound.
a row.
Bend over. Grab your ankles.
Ugh. Word of advice, if you ever work in travel, don't tell a customer it's a luxury and not a necessity. I did that during the chaos, and oh boy, I had an earache for the rest of the day. Oh yeah. Well,
What
you know,
do you mean it's not a necessity? I need to go to
I mean, to be honest, this is going to sound douchey, but there's a reason I say things like video games aren't important when I have the mic and I don't hear anyone else. Because I would hate to be on a stream with like 12,000 people who all have microphones, or if I'm up on a stage and I have to deal with everyone screaming at me or booing me afterward. Oh, damn. Her intelligence went up too. Nice. I mean, yeah, you can have nuts oil. Have all the nuts oil you want. I should probably reword that sentence.
Oil your nuts.
So if I freeze her, and then I get her out... Oh, I can't unfreeze in this game, can I? Or can I? Can I unfreeze in this game?
Please make her stop walking.
What?
Please make her stop walking.
I can't.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. She also has jiggle physics.
Yeah,
Which is...
though I've noticed those too, and it's like,
I didn't realize
God,
Monster Rancher
every
had
time
jiggle
she
physics.
friggin' twitches, it's just like,
Yeah. Oh, I know. She's...
it's like watching a coin bounce in a dryer.
Anyway, can I freeze her now and then unfreeze her before one of those tournaments without, like, losing my Big 4 progress? I guess I could technically. Unless there's some sort of summoning sickness that stops me from doing that. Monster Rancher 4 I can't unfreeze. Okay. So I guess I could? Because the... Hold on. Where's the... I need to... Fuck me. Do I still have that document? I had a whole document for this back when I was doing the actual series.
All right, my coworker is out. Bye, coworker.
Bye, coworker. Am I
She
swearing
says
too much?
No, she just
Oh, okay.
has to go back to work. She says, have a good stream.
Oh, that's very kind.
By the way,
oh wait,
this-
she was watching me at the unnamed hardware store?
Yes.
Oh, that's very kind.
Incidentally, this is the coworker who is incredibly similar to me.
Awesome. Coworker twin or whatever. What did you call her?
At work, we have a joke that we're not cousins. So she's in my phone as not cousin.
Nice. All right. Sorry, I've just paused. I'm looking at my game documents here. Trying to see. All right, Monster Rancher 2. Okay, I've got expedition requirements, and I have something called Monster Rancher 2 Game Shark Code for Forced Breeding. I probably should have reworded that. Okay, I don't have the document I'm looking for. Basically, I'm trying to find the document that says when you get offered the tournaments. Because if I freeze her now and then unfreeze her before those tournaments happen, I mean, we can try, man. Now that she's done 2, I'm like, well, shit. I mean, maybe we have a chance.
I just remembered
See.
another work story.
Go ahead. I'm doing nothing for a minute.
Have you guys ever had to work with wood filler? So the thing with wood filler it dries out quickly, so you have to scoop what you need, close your container, and then fill in your spots. This customer comes in. He had been using his wood filler with it open the entire time. And he comes in and he's like, my wood filler's drying out. And we're like, yeah. That tends to happen when you leave the jar open. And he's like, well, I'm using it. And it's like, yeah, you have to close it in between scoops. If I put water in it, will it reconstitute? Will it be usable again? And I'm like, no, you'll ruin the wood filler, because you will ruin the wood filler if you put water in it. Especially tap water. Especially Xenia tap water, because Xenia tap water's got all sorts of chems in it.
All right, I just verified that yes, the big four you can freeze and unfreeze before. Calendar of events at Kurasu's FAQ. Okay. Calendar of events. Calendar. Invitation to Greatest Four, invitation to Durahan International. So which ones do I have now? Wait, can I look it up? Hold on a minute. Because now I'm confused. Okay, so we've done the M1, so we did the one in May. And I think we did the one in August, right? So we did the one in May, I think. And we've done the one in August, I think. Legend Cup has a good calendar of events. All right. Like, if it's an act... Oh my god, Legend Cup has completely changed their website. Holy shit. Wow, this is way different. Okay. Alright. Week 2 is to the Greatest Four. So we did the M1. I wish I could see a picture of those icons because I don't know what they mean. Like, if we... Oh, come on. Come on, game. Or, come on, emulator. Those two icons, I don't know what they mean. Is that the Dragon Cup and then the M1? Because we just finished the M1. Like, I don't know. I don't know which... Well, okay, hold on a minute. The way I can actually do it is I can say that the last two are the ones we failed in. So we failed in the Greatest Four, and we failed in the World Monsters Cup. So we must have done the Winners' Cup. Okay, so I need to... So the World Monsters Cup... invite is on week 2. Okay, so I've got to pull her out October week 1. Alright. Okay. I have to pull her out October week 1. Alright. I'm going to make an emergency save here because I don't want to screw this up. Because we've only been going an hour. We have time to potentially pull this off. Oh god, if I can beat this game today, that'd be fantastic.
that bitch in the freezer.
The ones you have done are listed on the stat. Yeah, I just... Does it actually show... I mean... Am I just blind and, like... There's an indication there somewhere aside from just me sussing it out like I did? Because all I've got are symbols, man. I've got a dragon and a crown with wings. Yeah, alright, so... Oh, God. Okay. So we freeze her now and we unfreeze her October 1. That's what we're going to do. We're going to freeze her now and then unfreeze her October 1. Whoops. Lab. And yes, and then we freeze you.
Nighty-night, ho. It's about to get cold.
Oh, I don't like her in the fetal position. Alright, so... I don't feel like doing a no rest with the next monster, so... Let's, if I remember right, when we did this before, we had a lot of 2s. The prospect here is unsure. I think that means 2. 2 stats match. Right? Oh, man, this is like being with old friends. This one's up to you means 0 stats match. So that's the one we can't have. How about Zordrak and... Oh my god, Zordrak had 999 defense? Holy crap, man. Unsure. You know what? Fuck it. Naga and Arrowhead. Let's see if what we've got in the... with the... secret seasoning and such. Let's see what we got here. Let's use a Naga disc. I don't know. I'm just fucking around at this point since, you know, again, I don't really care. I'm just gonna do this stuff. Maybe month 1 and month 4. Oh, I see what you mean. Omnibus. You might be right. I don't know. Hi, Pure Naga. Give me names, guys. Give me a name for our new Naga, who's gonna be here for 3 months before we freeze him.
Not gonna stick around?
What? You want that as his name? Not gonna stick around?
Not gonna stick around.
Not gonna stick around?
Not gonna stick around.
Oh, he's so tiny. Decent accuracy, especially for a Naga, but... Looks scary. Well, take good care of it. You have to give it a name. What'll it be? Enter a name. Yes, Ruin, I'm doing so.
Not gonna stick around.
That would not fit, Akamura. As much as I find it funny, it's not gonna fit. Ledge says Big Perp, but Ledge is also the one who named Hot Pants, so with all due respect to Ledge...
Not gonna last?
Gonna see if I've got... Oh, Jaren concurs with it. Not gonna last.
Not gonna last.
That would fit. Not
gonna last. Vote.
Not gonna last. Y'all like not gonna last for our Naga here? I'm seeing not gonna stick around is great. Okay, we can go with that. Not gonna help, not gonna fit. You know what? I'm going with Steve's because that really got me.
I just wanted the pun in there.
Yeah. Not gonna help.
Mad Dog says not gonna last. Hell yeah.
That's really funny. All right. Not gonna help. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna be great. I can't wait to get names for when we do this on December 9th. And yes, I am hammering that date into your heads. Go buy the game, but then watch me play as you play. Just do the opposite of what I do, since I just fuck around.
LAN party on the Wi-Fi.
What? What?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do it over the internet.
Sure.
LAN party.
All right. October 1 is when we need to get her out. So.
Plan for it. Drinks, snacks, snuggle stuff. Get you a beanbag.
Since I'm not doing the no rest, I just do whatever, man. I'll still feed you tablets, but I'm not giving you any of our valuable items. Oh, stop it. Not gonna last. Did you just yell at me? Game? Okay. I don't know what the hell happened. He just kind of yelled and then the game froze for a split second. I got a little scared. I may have to name my nugget that on December 9th. Hell yeah. Think of names, folks. I will always be asking for names. That's another
punnier
thing.
the better.
Huh?
The punnier the better.
The punnier the better. If it makes me laugh, I'll probably do it. I saw that there are certain streamers who make you donate in order to he forces you to donate before he'll take your suggestion or whatever. Which, fine, if that's the way he wants to run his business.
I mean, that's great for drumming up, but that's no fun to people who can't donate.
Exactly. So you never have to worry about me paywalling you.
The only thing we're going to paywall you on is like, hey, do you want to give us some money?
That's not a paywall.
I know.
That's pretty much solicitation, but
Yes.
yes. Not gonna do shit. Yes. Perfect. I love the names. Feel like the opening of the DX stream should be pyro kicking emoji. Yeah, don't forget that I have a Monster Rancher roleplay going on the channel right now. It's in the community posts of the channel. I haven't done one for a bit because of IGN, and the last one didn't get very many responses, which was surprising. But I'm going to restart it probably tomorrow. So even if you haven't seen it yet, click to my channel's posts and catch up on the story. It's only been a few parts, and terrible things have happened. What with the roleplay and such, so I just need to bang out another chapter, and by which I mean like 200 words at most. And let's vote on where our adventure takes us. Son of a bitch, with the controller and the such. Come on, baby. Work with me here. Alright. My whole world was opened when I realized how good tablets were in this game. Because, if I remember right, there is a downside to going on an all-vitamin diet in Monster Rancher 4, in addition to the cost. But everything I read about Monster Rancher 2 is like, if you can afford it, just cram a pill down their throats every month. And I'm like, hell yeah, that's easy. And doable. You're tired? Alright, you get a rest.
Not gonna make me stop. Not gonna keep me down.
Okay. So keep what with the wait, when's the next when's your nope, didn't mean to do that. When's the next E class? Next week. You know what? Go ahead and rest this week. Why not? I was gonna wait until we were at 50, but screw it. Let's try it at 38 or whatever. If I send it as a bribe, can we get an all-mochi stream? Oh, God! Jaren, my heart.
So if you guys want to help support the channel, if you could purchase a mochi plushie off of eBay and send it to our P.O. box.
Yeah, we actually have plans. If you ever want to give us a mochi, we'll set it on fire. Like, legit. We'll set it on fire and, post a video of us setting a Mochi
So
doll on fire.
Mochi plushes and figures go for about 25 to 10-ish
Don't
dollars.
don't feel obligated to do this, by the way, please.
I mean, they are rare, so
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I'm
we
not
are.
going to let him burn them.
No,
I'm just
what?
going to put them around his desk.
No, I'm gonna burn one. If someone sends me a Mochi plushie, I'm gonna burn it, record it, and put it on YouTube. Like, that's what I'm going to do. It's going to happen. Knowing my luck, it'll be made of toxic dyes, and the
You're gonna
vapors will kill me.
take a look at that Mochi, and you're gonna feel guilty.
Yeah,
know you
I
are.
probably will, because it'll be a present from a fan, so I'm going to feel bad if I burn it. My monsters are little assholes. I get an errantry discount, I send them. That's really funny. I thought about doing that since I just got one of those coupons in the mail. Oh, God, speaking of mochis. Come here, you little shit kicker.
Just
Wow.
slap the fuck out of it.
I did, and for like 0 fucking damage. Okay, could you
You
not?
sure as hell weren't kidding about not gonna help.
Yeah, he's alright. How do I. Oh, square. Alright, I need to stab the mochi. Okay, good job. Nice miss on the 63%. This is embarrassing. Not gonna help. Are you really going to lose to a friggin' mochi? That's better. That's a lot better.
Jaren says, Akamura, can we send it to you for it to be cherished? Yes.
Oh, no. Yeah, if your name is on the box, I can't burn it. It'd be your mail.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
So I said, send the mochis to me, and I will pile them around Pyro's desk.
Not gonna help. Stop. Please land an attack. Not gonna help. You better not have lost to a mochi. Oh my god, you just lost to a mochi.
Ledge says,
I hate 'em.
not gonna do damage.
I hate him. I hate him so much. I'm gonna kick him in the tail.
He just bowed to the mochi.
Yeah. Oh, great. And we've got gnats. So that's gonna be fun. It's been a while since I've been farted on by a rabbit, so... We should do
Jaren
100
says
days...
deal. Yep. Please try to find a somewhat clean one off of eBay.
100 days video? Hold on, what? Wait, what's 100 days video? What's 100 days video? That sounds interesting. I'm down for really dumb gimmicks. I mean, not that that's a dumb gimmick, just like I'm down for doing a gimmick. What is 100 days video? Fart on a rabbit TM. Could you stop biting me, Leone? I'm not into that when your name isn't Chrissy Teigen. Just go down.
Ledge,
Thank
if I
you.
send you a jar full of farts, is that the same thing? Is farting on a rabbit?
What are you snacking on?
Barbecue chips.
Oh, I thought you just said you wanted them. I didn't realize you had some.
I want barbecue Pringles because I like the way they taste better than the
Oh,
barbecue
I
Lay's.
see. I see. What I like about hashtag not sponsored. What I like about Pringles is they never go soft.
Mm-hmm.
Like for the way they are made, they're always crispy.
Yep.
Gnats, my old nemesis.
Because
Okay,
most
could
barbecue
you-
chips taste like barbecue rub,
Oh my god.
but barbecue Pringles actually taste like you've got a frickin' barbecue skewer in front of you.
Huh. Yep. Farted on by a rabbit. It's Tuesday. Could you not, what with the bowing and the such, get in his face and punch him? Thank you. Ugh. It's probably going to do a death fart right in not going to help's face. Ugh. Well, we're not out of the woods yet. We're taking on Juno or Nats now. Nats. Okay, good. We have a better shot against him. So, this isn't really helping me because even if we win, all it's going to do is raise his fame and give me, like, pocket change, but... Thank you for landing a hit. Alright. Nice dodge.
Steve Thompson says he likes all dressed chips. I want to try all dressed chips.
What is it? All dressed ruffles? What's an all dressed ruffle?
It's a flavor that's available in Canada, and it's like really good.
Oh. Huh. But I mean, like, what is it? Is it like all of the flavor? Is that what all dressed means?
I'm not actually clear on that. Steve, could you elaborate?
Yeah. Like, what's the flavor combo? Alright. Well done, what's your name?
Congratulations, you got a shitting goblet. Everybody crap in the trophy, and then we'll throw it out.
I'm gonna huck it at the Moji. I'm gonna put a rock in it and then huck it at the Moji. Did you take your pills today, by the way?
No.
I didn't think so. Like, your commentary's been good and a little unhinged. So I figured you hadn't taken your pills today.
When Jaren sends that mochi, I'm gonna set it somewhere where you have to look at it every day.
I hope Nisi pees on it, and we have to throw it out because it smells like cat pee.
I'll just soak it in urine remover on your desk.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Urine remover is a thing?
I can get it off. I can get it at work.
Huh. Okay, so we need accuracy. We need everything. The hell with it. Let's get defense, because why not at this point?
You are also not allowed to coat it in catnip.
If I coated it in catnip, Nisi would just rub her face on it. Where is our little shit goblin anyway?
Sleeping on my backpack again.
She's such a good baby. Aren't I supposed to get the monster out?
October 1st.
Yeah, but shouldn't I get her out actually the week before? That way she's fed? I think I read that, because if I get her out on the first week, then she's going to not be fed that month. I'm going to get her out 1 week before.
Ledge says, I heard soak it in ruin remover, and I heard a high-pitched screaming.
Yeah, I actually thought you said that at first.
I did. I stumbled over my words.
Oh, okay. It's alright. Ruin is on everyone's mind right now. She's very upset that I forgot her birthday.
We all forgot Ruin's birthday. She's not going to let us forget for another year.
No, she won't. She already got upset at someone giving her a salad once, so... I actually need to have her send her servants out for birthday presents. Alright, so we're going to head back to town. Autocorrect. It's all good, Steve. I can usually suss out what people are saying. Oh, it just says it's Canada's favorite. Judging by the bag, it's barbecue, brown sugar, and vinegar. All dressed as like a supreme baked potato.
Nice.
Huh. Interesting. I'd be willing to give that a try, at least.
Send us some all-dressed chips. We don't have any in this shithole.
Yeah, sure.
Which, yes, is a Letterkenny reference. What you gonna do about it?
Oh, is it?
Yes.
How far did I make it in Letterkenny? I didn't make it very far.
Like halfway through season 1.
Yeah, it just wasn't my thing. All right, Hot Pants, welcome back to the team. Hi. Please don't die on me in a week.
I bet
right.
Ruin sent Neil a text like, did you forget someone's birthday? And Neil's like, oops, and he sends her a lewd.
Of course he would. Alright, back to the ranch. Because even if... Like, I'm not going to rest her every week until the tournament, so... I still want to give her a little bit of training, as little as I can. So I may as well bring her in and then just train her as normal. So, nuts oil. Letterkenny. Yeah, I can even tell you the exact episode it was, but I get Letterkenny as a comedy, but when Stewart's heart broke in the one episode because no one came to his DJ concert or whatever, that episode just crushed me, and I'm like, oh, I can't watch any more of this. Seeing people's dreams get crushed before their eyes is just a little too real for me, so I checked out. Alright, have a tablet. Oh, and I saw someone was questioning earlier. Yeah, she's combined with a hopper. I don't know if hoppers naturally have higher lifespans, but she's combined with a hopper, and I have not given her a peach. So she has gotten this far on her own, which is banana boats. You know, definitely no, a hare, an arrowhead, pixie, arrowhead. Alright, let's sell one arrowhead and the hare's discs chips, just to get them out of my inventory.
Jaren asks, why not freeze her until the tourney? I think you already explained why.
Yeah, I can't. You have to have her out for the invite. What week is this? Week 1. You have to have her out for the invite. And then the invite is 4 weeks before the actual tournament. But you have to be invited every single time, so... Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Nuts oil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey. 5? 6? Okay. So, have a mint leaf. Teehee? Alright. If you get the invite and then freeze them, the invite's canceled. That I know from trying it. Unfortunately. She got a +4 and a critical success. That's so not a good sign. Alright, so there's the invite. Nuts oil. There we go. If everything goes my way, we've got enough time to win this. We would just have to save Scum. But the reason I'm choosing life... Oh god, she got a 2 on a critical success. Jesus. The reason I'm choosing life over defense is, if I remember right, this game, like all other Monster Ranchers, works on levels. So, getting 1 point of defense doesn't matter. You would have to get 50 points for it to make an impact. But hit points don't work that way. For hit points, every point matters. So, given that she's getting such low gains, I think it's better to just give her as many hit points as I possibly can. Okay, great. Alright, and November, right? Okay.
That was such a 90s looking ad.
Yeah, it was. Hey, product of its time. Well, I guess this game... No, this game came out in the 90s. Yeah? PlayStation 1. Yeah, it had to have. Alright. I still also want to go back and watch the Monster Ranger anime. Last I knew, the entire anime was up on YouTube uncut. So, one of these days, I'm going to binge it. There's a Mochi who makes this O face at the beginning that's actually cute, and it upsets me that I find it adorable. Yes, and it does that noise. I've tried to do that noise, and it always makes me cough. I don't know how
Yep.
you do that without burning up your throat.
It hurts. Like, it does some damage. You basically have to kind of close your throat and then, like, inhale, gasp a lot of air at once. So it's just like...
Yes, this is a pure pixie. 400 weeks? That's 7 years? 6 years? 6 years and change, I think, since a year is 48 weeks, I think. I'll have to check it out. The Monster Rancher anime is on YouTube. Awesome. All right, let's give
Mad
this
Dog
a go.
hit us with quote 26.
Oh, the quote machine's going? I am so erect right now. Pyro playing Graveyard Keeper. Oh, I miss Graveyard Keeper. I haven't played it in a long time. I don't remember the context of that, but that's the fun part. Not knowing the context.
You were pretty erect.
Hi, Mom. Thanks for being here, by the way. Graveyard Keeper got a second... Graveyard Keeper got a second expansion pack, too, I think. I may even own it, but I never got around to playing it. The person who tended to request Graveyard Keeper is no longer part of the community, which is okay. But I just have had other games that have grabbed my attention more, so it is what it is. Oh yeah, see? So Ciara is part of this group, but she was unseen in the others. Okay. Alright, well, we did a save before. As long as I don't use actual save states, it's technically within the bounds of the game, so let's give this a try. Just enough things have to go right all in a row for me to actually pull this off. But you never know, man. Maybe we'll actually get it done. That would be good, though, because I have legitimately beaten the other Monster Rancher runs I've played. Like, Monster Rancher 2 is the only one I've cheated on. And like I said, save scumming is not a direct cheat. It's just a retry. I am digging myself into a hole trying to explain it away right now, but it is what it is. The curse is you have so many games you forget the ones you love. Yeah, I mean...
Accurate.
Actually, part of the reason that's true is because in my depression, I tend to go for retail therapy, which is very unhealthy. And it is something I would not mind trying to figure out how to stop. But I've even bought a few games in the past week because of retail therapy. Like, I just get sad, and so my solution to that is to spend a little extra money, which is not good long term, because that shit's going to get me in trouble and it'll catch up with me. And I know that. Like, I know it's a problem. However, I recognize that I have it, even though it is a problem. So, it is what it is, you know? Wow, I could have actually quit this one out, and I could have still clinched a playoff. Yeah, exactly, Ginergy. It's not cheating. It's strategic use of save and loads. Which are mechanics given to me from the game. Come on, baby. Yeah! Ah, so close. Come on, Hot Pants. Take it. Nope, dodge it. Thank you. Take her out with the bolt. Holy shit, that's 3 out of 4. Oh my god, we might actually beat this game today. Wow. Kasumi is one of the special pixies, is the highest lifespan. Oh, interesting. Because if I remember right, I used the Kasumi pixie to beat this the first time. I just used this, the save states of the emulator to stop it. But, guys, I did that on one try. I didn't even have to save scum. So far, it's a clean run. It's 100% clean run so far. Ah. My controller doesn't want to work.
Get that purse.
Damn right she's famous.
Get that money. Get that money.
Hot Pants is on fire. Hot Pants on fire. So many Hot Pants on fire lines over there. Your sister is going to have to update the banner now, probably, and get a Hot Pants in the banner.
Does she not already have a pixie in the banner?
She might. I don't know.
Let's find out.
Tee-hee?
Everybody
I want nuts
go
oil. Oh,
to
you
the
can have all the
PyroFalkon
nuts
page,
oil.
But don't do it now. We're streaming.
Oh. Okay, so now we're going to take you over to...
There is a pixie.
There is a pixie? That's good. Have I played the final
Also
battle
a
before?
Shitload of Moogles.
What final battle? Wait, does Monster Rancher 2 have the final battle? I thought Monster Rancher 2 just had the, I thought Monster Rancher 2 just had the big four. Oh shit, am I mixing up my games?
Aw, one of the Moogles is holding a Mr. Saturn.
No, it is. Yeah, this game is only has the big four.
There's so many little Easter eggs.
Wait.
There's more Mr. Saturns on the other side.
No, there is. Oh, this is the one that has the big, the massive two superhuman monsters. That's right, the white Mochi and then some other Suezo or something. That's right. Man, that sucks. Ugh. Yeah, I don't... Okay, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, that's how far we got then. Because I remember we got to the final challenge, and then I saved Scum... Or I didn't save Scum, I used save states for the final challenge. So it must have been against one of the big two monsters. I don't remember which one we fought. That was like back in episode 73 or something. I've been at this job a while, man. I can't remember all of my Monster Rancher runs. Alright. I think that's why I use save states, because I just straight up couldn't get past it. But I was able to get through the big four without cheating then, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. I don't want to play this anymore. I mean, I do. I'm saying, like, you know, that's why I was okay with cheating to get through it the last time, because I just didn't care. Alright, so the next time I need to get her out... Let's see, so we did... November. Which one did I just do? I just did November's. Okay. So... the next big four... is the greatest four. That shows up on January 2. Okay, so I have to pull her out on December 4. Alright. Back to the ranch. Beating the final four, though, is really beating the game. Pabs' tourney is just post-game content. Oh, then I've already beaten the game! If that's the case, if getting to the credits is beating the game... and the credits roll after beating the big four, then I have beaten it clean already. So, what am I worried about? I'm good. I'm good then, man. Everything's fine. Here, do some defenses or whatever.
Or whatever.
I'm gonna be like one of those grizzled old men with a cigarette, just like, yeah, fucking run some drills or whatever. But coach, I don't know what to do. Just run a lap and dig a hole. How will that help me be a better monster? Yeah. How will that help me be a better monster? You'll figure it out.
There's a baby Neil on your desktop.
Yes, and a Ruin, and I think between them is Parika.
Oh, back when Neil still wore his lucky pants.
That was... I think Ruin had just become a machinist, because I went with that yellow...
chunky armor.
Yeah, but I went with the yellow beret or whatever. Alright. Oh, can't do that because then I'm not gonna have time to pull her out and feed her. So we're gonna just keep doing this. Thank you for the Monster Rancher content. Angry Drunken German. That's such a great username. I'm on 50-something of your Monster Rancher 4 series and love it. All the memories of Disc Switch. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad that you're enjoying my series. Just don't forget, in the video description of this video are links to all the playlists of every Monster Rancher series, including this one that I've done. But I've done Monster Rancher 4 twice, since we've done an all-Pixie run as well. And that series is ongoing. Like, that one, like, it'll never really be over, because I'm just going to play it occasionally when I feel like doing some Monster Rancher. But that's awesome. I'm really glad that you've been enjoying it. Legit. It's... I mean, I don't know. I always feel weird. I still don't feel like... Like, I know I'm a content creator and I've been at the job for 10 years, but sometimes it still feels like I'm just a dude just fucking around playing the game. Which, I mean, honestly, that is my commentary style, so it's probably pretty accurate. But, you know, it's just awesome. It's always weird to have people appreciative because, yes. I don't know. It's great. I love it. And I'm glad I make you guys happy and entertained for a while, even through all the silliness, especially through all the silliness. All right, so we're going to freeze you. Yeah, hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Smash it.
Punch it in the face like it's a mochi.
Bend it over and fist it.
Not like it's a mochi.
Slick your fingers first.
Okay. Hello, Matt. Thank you for joining the stream in a very weird spot. But I'm glad you made it.
I'm not sorry.
You're not?
No.
Okay. All right, Hot Pants. Let's see if you can do the last of the big four. And I have to try to remember where the hell Pabs' tournament is.
She got 3 up there already. 1 more should be Child's Play.
Well, let's not be too overconfident here. I can't remember. Is there summoning sickness in this game? As I call it, the like unfreezing sickness, where for a while they gain stats really slowly. Because if that's true, it explains why she's not getting much of a gain out of life. It's probably just because she's got summoning sickness. Oh, she got a decent jump there for her, as old as she is. That's cool. When you think about it, we're all just dudes doing a job somewhere. Ain't that the flippin' truth? Absolutely, 100%. Oh, Matt, that's so kind. See, that's the kind of thing I was just talking about. That, like, it feels so strange to me to hear things like that and read things like that. It's very heartwarming. I don't like saying it's humbling, because that's bullshit. If someone ever tells you, oh, that's so humbling, they don't know what the word humbling means, or they're lying to you. It's flattering, is what it is. And it's still hard for me to really comprehend it. It's one of the good things about as slow as the channel has grown. I told the story before, but, like, I had a moment where I got way too big-headed, and it was around 2,500. And I know it was around 2,500 because I was hovering at 2,497 for a very long time, and I don't know why. Like, I usually gain a couple subscribers a day, but I was hovering at 2,497 for a solid week. And I went through this very short period in my brain where I'm like, oh, I'm such a better YouTuber than such and such. I don't understand why I can't get that number. Oh, am I sucking now? Is everyone hating me? And I went through that whole situation where, like, it was just weird in my brain. And then one day, literally, I woke up and I was at 2,501. And I realized it didn't make a fucking difference. Like, as far as the content goes. Like, I do appreciate every one of you, but, like, content-wise, the difference between 2,497 and 2,501 and 6,969 or whatever we're up to, like, I'm still me.
Are we up to 6969?
We're close to 6969. I think we're at, like,
Oh,
6947.
God, everybody get your screenshot tool.
I know.
ready.
I desperately hope that we get exactly 6969 at some point, so I can screenshot it. I'm very eager for that to happen.
69.5. Oh man. Or 6.95.
What? Oh, 6.95. Okay,
Yep,
so
we're
yeah,
very
69,
close to
50-ish.
69, 69.
Yeah, I'll have to check the exact numbers when we're done here. But yeah, man. So like I went through my period of realizing that shit doesn't matter. Like the exact number doesn't matter. I mean, there is a point where the number will matter. Like with YouTube, we get a merchandising shelf at 10,000. And I think at 10,000 we get more priority for searches. There's a few other features that unlock. And of course, there's going to be eventually a magic number where we can actually pay our bills when we have enough people watching. Like, that's always been my goal. I don't need 5 billion subscribers, but I do want enough that eventually we can pay our bills with ad revenue.
Yes.
I don't... And this is... You can argue whether this is me being down on myself. I don't think we'll ever get there. I don't think my channel is going to be mainstream enough for us to have so many people watching that I can pay my bills with it. But that also doesn't mean I'm ever going to give up. I mean, it just means that, unfortunately, eventually the channel's going to have to be an equal priority than a day job again. You know, I'm not looking forward to it, but, you know, it's going to happen, and it is what it is. But I'm just happy that you all are on the ride with me, you know?
Yes.
It's enjoy. No, I don't want to go on your stupid adventure, douchebag McCoy.
Want to go on an adventure?
We got monsters to punch
Want
in
to
the
go on an
eye.
adventure?
All right.
Want to go on an adventure?
Yeah, I'm out of items. Okay. Shop. 5 leaves and 4 oils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is something else they could fix. I don't know if they'll do it, but if they made the item and inventory system like they did in Monster Rancher 4, I would be much, much happier, because this shit sucks. I mean, you know, it is what it is. This is back in the days when you're not going to have perfect user interfaces. I mean, whatever. We tolerate it as it is, but, like, man, do I wish I could just buy items by the group instead of this nonsense. Alright. Okay, 362 hit points. I mean, that's... She's gained like 40 some odd since we started. No, she's gained like 50 or 60. So that's pretty good. I mean, that might be the difference between taking a shot, or, you know, surviving a shot and going down from it. So let's do it, man. Never say never, anything can happen. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping one day the right stream comes along, or the right person watches it and shares it to the right place, and enough people watch that it can survive my bills. You know, like, I don't want it to be about the money, but, like, reality is that if I'm not paying for my apartment, then there is no show. I mean, you know, but I'm also not the type who needs a fucking Rolls Royce or whatever to brag about my status. Like, I'm not one of those YouTubers. I just want enough to live
Yes.
somewhat comfortably. That's been the goal.
We want enough capital
Well,
to hang
that's
out
not
with you
good.
guys.
See, she would not have been able to take that before her. That was a lot of jiggle physics. She would not have been able to take that before all that training. So she can take a punch now. She can't take too many. She won that fight because of the hit point training. Who's a smart? PyroFalkon is a smart.
Yup.
Add that to the quote machine.
Do it.
All right. 1 down, 2 to go. Fucking Carmine. He kicked my ass last time, too. What a douche. How does the emulation... Yeah. So Monster Rancher 4 doesn't work that way, or rather the emulator doesn't let it work that way. So in Monster Rancher 4, what I did was I put in a Game Shark code to unlock all the breeds in the book. Especially since with Monster Rancher 4 I had beaten it already many times. No, I didn't. I only beat it once, didn't I? Yeah, I did only beat it once. Holy crap. So I figured, you know, why not just make the breeds I want to make? It'll be more fun that way anyway. So that's how I did it. But I think Monster Rancher 3 was able to use discs for some reason. I mean, ISOs? I don't remember now. I'd have to go back and look. It's been a while since I played Monster Rancher 3. Alright, so far so good. Ugh. This dude has way too much defense and hit points for my liking. Oh, if you're gonna stay separated, that's fine. That gives me a chance to get my guts up. Ah, stop missing. Come on, Hot Pants. You're better than this. Jeez, man. Okay, alright. Dodge it, please! Sheesh. Oh my gosh. They beat me for my hubris. For being a smart.
How dare they?
Yeah. Oh, Carmine. Oh, well, he got his ass kicked by a dragon, so that's nice. Well, we'll try again. Monster Rancher 4 works, but you need PS1 games or CDs. PS2. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. That makes sense that the PS2 games themselves would have been blocked. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Yeah, these guys are no joke, Ginergy. This is why, like, I have no confidence we can survive this without save scumming or whatever. It really becomes RNG. I mean, even all things taken off the table with emulators and whatever, it becomes strict RNG because, like, I mean, even those critical hits are calculated. And so if you eat a critical, I mean, there's nothing you can do unless you have maximum everything stats, you know? In fact, I actually still have my Raki in the freeze pile because there was a video I watched about combining monsters, and the guy who made that tutorial did a great job also explaining how you can get a Raki up to maximum numbers. That's 999 all the way across. Before he dies, and he can live until he's like 10 years old or whatever with the right combination of stuff. It was amazing, and I've left him in there just in case I decide to try that run. But I don't know if I ever will. Maybe for Monster Rancher DX. But I've kind of had my fill of Monster Rancher 2 in this context. Especially since I'm constantly fighting with my controller. So, December 9th, baby. Give it to me on mouse and keyboard. I would love it. Have I eaten today? I did. I did eat. Yeah, I had my special macaroni and cheese this morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I was feeling peckish, so I'm like, have I eaten? I've also been up a long time. I've been up since 3 this morning, so I'm tired. Okay, yeah, back away from me, douche. Thank you. Alright. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Weird that the undead dragon is the one I'm having the easiest time with. Yeah, so my biggest issue with this set of enemies is Carmine and Loveless both have a really high accuracy rating, and it's... Even though my dodge rate's respectable, I can't counter their accuracy. Yeah, because he's got an 800 skill against my 437 speed. And I bet you his attacks are just naturally accurate anyway. So what I need to do is go just immediate aggressive. And just hit him with everything I've got rather than setting up a bang. Because I need to hit him hard and fast. And then hopefully stay away from him. No, not bolt. Okay, get in his face and push. Okay, that works. That, unfortunately, worked in his favor. So that's what I'm saying. Like, if he throws an attack, I'm almost certain to get hit with it. And I don't think I can take any of his punches. He might be the one that, like, I just simply can't get past because he's going to be far too accurate. I think I even have a chance against Loveless, provided the right move comes in. But I think I'm going to have trouble beating Carmine under every circumstance. Let's try the fire trick with, or the fire tactic with Loveless. Like, just focus on using flame instead of banging. Move in, push, move out, flame. Yeah, this is way more... Okay, alright. I'll be able to take a second one of those. Stay down. Shit. Good. No! Foolery! Come on, Hot Pants. Okay. See, if the win-losses go my way, too, and I don't have to face Carmine, I think I'll be alright. Like, I have a shot. It's Carmine specifically that I'm struggling against. Come on, Zelandia. Nope.
God damn it, Zelandia.
Nope. Yep.
What's
so I'm
the
gonna have
point
to deal
of
with
you?
Carmine. Yeah, it's... Man, because there's... Like, he doesn't have the hit points. If I can land a couple flames, I'll be in good shape. But I have to land a couple flames. And that is a big ask when he's got his own high moves.
There we go. Okay.
But he didn't crit me on that, so... That's good to know that she can take... There we go!
Fuck you, Carmine!
Holy shit! Alright, well, there's the big four complete.
Bitch-ass bitch!
Hot damn. Alright. Okay, so... When is Pabs' tournament? I mean... I'm seeing Arkvoodle say 95 plus loyalty foolery, you don't get food anymore. Like, yes, but that was just offset by the fact that she won. Gotta love the chat delay.
You get a little food.
Yeah, you get a you get a tablet again. Holy crap. Okay, so what's the deal with Pabs' tournament? I mean, if I don't have to wait a friggin' century to do his tournament, like, we can give it a try. I just don't know if we're going to be able to get past him. Well, we got to level up on intelligence. And 10 more hit points. That's not nothing. That's not nothing. Yeah, you can have nuts oil. Have it all. Wow, she actually was a profit. Even though we went no rest with her. She's made money. Wow. Okay. I guess let's do another save. Hey, thank you, Ginergy, for the donation. Yeah, man. I don't remember what the rest of this is with most and whatever. I mean, I don't know what more to do. I don't remember when that whole situation happens. Do you guys know? Do you remember? Let's see. I mean, I'm just gonna keep putting points on the life. Like, it's the only thing keeping me up right now. I guess I probably shouldn't save again until, I guess, some sort of guidance on when that final invitation happens. Because I think it happens the same time every game, too. Like, don't you get an invite when Pabs is ready to have you face the Super Mega Ultra Monster? Oh, good point. Most fight. Yeah. Good point. Let's do a quick Control F on that, because I still have the calendar up. April 4. Most again in even years or Paratoka in odd years. It doesn't say when the invite happens. Oh, there it is. March 4. Okay. March 4 is the invite day. Oh, it's already March. I may as well just leave her out then. I mean, if she dies now, then we can save Scum back to the post-tournament win and then manipulate it, because she'll live long enough to do that tournament in that case. Okay. Yeah, man. Keep those hit points coming, Hot Pants. This is a ridiculous thing. I want to point out again, it was Ledge, of all people, who named her Hot Pants. So, we can all blame / toast Ledge for this monstrosity happening. Alright. So yeah, Carmine is the type of monster I like raising anyway. Like, I mean, as you can see by Hot Pants, with Monster Rancher I tend to prefer glass cannons. I don't necessarily like them, but I would rather... Monster Rancher Fort's a bit different. For that one, it's always hit, never be hit. So, it's still a glass cannon. However, I put a little bit more into dodging and a little less into just straight up offense. Because I figure I'd rather always hit for a small amount than occasionally hit for a big amount. And as I've gotten older, that tends to be my preferred builds in most games. Ledge is getting me into Pathfinder. I've already been thinking ahead to builds that I want to do for that game, even though I don't know anything about it. And a rapid roguelike character who hits often, even if they don't hit hard, but can always hit and never be hit. Like, that's the type of character I want to be. I just prefer that. I like that. Okay, so... 390. I mean, even at 390, I don't think she's going to be able to take a punch. Not with as little defense as she has. Like, ultimately, this might be a lost cause. Like, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this being a lost cause. Because if nothing else, I can always go completely insane and just do an entire stream of save scumming until I get the right rolls that it works out for me. It's not going to feel good. Like, that kind of victory doesn't feel good, but just to say I've done it, to kind of put the full stop on the series might be nice. I want nuts oil. You got it. That'll actually be great, because you'll be even more rested for next week. There's a feat you can take in Pathfinder just for that. It states you can miss once a turn and do a sonic blast to just do damage anyway? Hell yeah! That would absolutely be the type of thing. Fair enough on your choices for monster racing. I prefer monsters use the speed to dodge everything and hit as hard as they can. Oh, that's cool. Intelligence, speed, and skill. Hell yeah. That's super good too. See, that's the kind of back and forth I like. Like, I don't mind discussing battle strategies and such. It just bothers me when I have to deal with people who are like... I got a comment that I pinned because it made me laugh, even though it may have been a douchey comment. It was just someone who wrote in one of these Monster Rancher 2 episodes, watching you put power into a pixie pisses me off, and I thought that was extremely funny. It might have also been rude, depending on, you know, the intent behind the message. But, I did... Are you fucking kidding me? It's alright. We made a backup plan. 2 weeks. I have to freeze her immediately and then get her out immediately before the invite in order to keep her up. It's the exact number of weeks I need. Wow! To the and my controller disconnected. To the end, Monster Rancher 2. You're gonna be an asshole to me to the very end. Oh, she died. Yes, the Akamura. She died. She died on the You can't. You can't go to the bathroom around here. All right, your mic's back on. Yeah, she died, and it's the exact number of weeks that I need in order to keep her up. Like, I think I might actually be 1 week off, which would be awful. Why am I watching this out? No one's sad. We're gonna fucking save scum. We hit the reset.
We're not sad. We're just pissed.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Come on,
we
game.
lost our money maker.
Oh man, that scene. Yeah, as Ginergy mentions, that scene is like responsible for a lot of people having existential crises, because like. That, for a lot of people, that was their first taste of death. Like, this game. Monsters actually dying, since that was not a thing in Pokemon. Alright, so we need to sleep her for 1 week, I think. Like, I need every single week now. That is how far along she is. So... Town. What? What? Uh-oh.
Did it just crash?
Yeah, the entire emulator crashed.
Uh-oh.
Well, yeah, what worries me on that is I hope that doesn't, like, fuck up
Corrupt the data.
everything.
Oh, if it corrupts
Yeah.
the data.
If that corrupts the data or is some sort of permanent crash that I can't recover from, oh, what a way to end it. Because I know I wouldn't have the stamina to do this again. Yes, I think she is going to battle and immediately die. I think that's the way the math worked out.
We've made a good amount of money on this stream from Super Chats. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, you guys have been awesome. It's Monster Rancher and Evil Genius, man. If I did nothing else on the channel than Monster Rancher and Evil Genius, we might actually
Of
have
course,
more subs and money.
the fat kid that lives in the back of my head is all like, tacos. No.
I know. I know.
No.
But we're hurting this month.
I
We're
know.
hurting bad this month. All right, let's hopefully... Okay, we're good. Everything's fine for some reason.
That is not a request for taco money. Keep your wallets in your pants.
Legit, like, I'll just be straight. If you guys donate anything, we're putting it to apartment rent this month. Like, we're
Yeah.
hurting. So, but we're okay. So please don't feel obligated. We're fine.
Yes.
Everything is fine.
We're gonna be all right, but like,
I just have to have certain paychecks come to me that I'm owed that haven't shown up yet.
yep, the finances are not finances.
Thank you, the Akamura.
Wordplay.
Whew. All right. Okay, I like how MR3 handles death as a whole. It encourages you to let a monster go instead of save scumming. That's a good point. That's a really good point. I never thought of Monster Rancher 3 that way, but you are 100% correct.
We have a sleepy kitty in her console position. She wants
What?
to be near her daddy.
Ah, it's an easy. Okay, so training. So what was I doing with you? I think defense for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing defense. Boredom. Okay. No, you know what? No, the math is better in my favor. Yeah, the math is better in my favor. It's not the exact number of weeks. It's within a couple. Like, she's gonna be able to celebrate her victory for like a week, and then it'll be over. But that's okay. Because if we can actually pull it off, I'll call the save there, and then she'll always live forever. Let's see. Yes. So then I pull her out on March 3. Okay. Okay. You seem well. Alright. Yeah, go ahead and... We still don't really care about you, so not gonna help, so... We'll just... The ironic thing here is, of course, not gonna help has helped us immensely. Alright. Man. This has been a long journey. When did I start this series? I'm trying to remember. Was it 2015? It's been a while. I know Monster Rancher 4, I started in 2013 and it took 3 years. But there was a lot of stoppages on that one. And then this one, I declared it over after 70 some odd episodes and then brought it back.
She's on the move. Aw, Niecy.
The baby's on the move. If I manage to win, will I still be playing DX? Oh yeah, of course. Like, no question. I'm going to play Monster Rancher 2 DX. Because I want to play it anyway. And, I mean, I'm not going to lie. It's also going to be good for the channel. So, you know. But yeah, it's... I'll definitely play it. Because I just want to play it with good graphics and having the random CD generation stuff. And yeah, I want to play it.
Fear not, the ranch will go on.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. DX will have more monsters because the prior enemy one's only in OG and the online. I didn't quite parse that,
she just struck a pose.
That's awesome that it has more monsters. And the fact that it has the random generation is the thing that, like, I desperately have wanted, because random monster generation is my whole thing here. Yes. Like, that's how I did the all pixie run. I randomized all 13 pixie sub-breeds just to have a little bit of randomization and question mark in it. So, yeah, man, it's gonna happen for sure.
Hot Pants seems well.
She does. Nom nom. Have a tasty nuts oil. Okay. Keep on going, Hot Pants. I can't believe she was 2 weeks out. 2 weeks. That's... Oh. Eat your tablets. It's gonna be your last meal.
Jesus.
First episode of Monster Rancher 2 was up on March 12th, 2019.
Hot Pants as well. She's really not.
That recent? Wow. Yeah, she's not. Her kidneys are failing.
She's literally on dialysis.
Yeah, her diet for the past almost 6 years has been nothing but vitamins and drinking oil from nuts. I mean, she's not.
Her piss is red.
But you know, we're gonna push this as far as we can push it. All right. Yep. Great. Lovely. Uh-huh. All right. Worst case scenario, I can use a magic banana. Oh yeah, I don't remember how to manipulate the system to get a life boost in that, though. I don't know how they work, or I never made a study of it. Like, that's what I like about Monster Rancher 2, that it has been deconstructed so much that, like, it basically has no secrets anymore. But at the same time, that also does cause casual players like me a bit of a bit of anxiety, because then, like, there are right ways to play it, you know, or at least efficient ways to play it. And people who have made a study of the game tend to be upset when they watch someone play it who does not know those secrets. All right, we're here, man. Let's give her one final nuts oil and then do a hard save, and we'll see what happens. I mean, I really do think that there's going to be a point where if we try this enough, I'm going to be able to feel if it's just a hopeless cause. But I mean, I'm going to give it a try, you know? I will try. So, and I may do a save state before I load the tournament just to speed this up a little bit. But as I tested the last time, the randomization seed happens during this screen. So if I save before this screen, then it's just like saving and loading and saving and loading, and just to speed things up for the sake of the show. But we'll see what happens. See what happens, man.
Cross your fingers and your toes and your nuts.
Oh, hi, Holly. I forgot you were here. I'm Holly, a Fimba trainer. Ah, it's Holly. I have such a girl boner right now. Yeah, great. I don't care. I don't care. I heard it already. All right. Oh God. Is this the white mochi? Because if it's the white mochi, what a fitting end to our friggin' monster. Oh God, it's the white Suezo. Okay, well. All right, let's just do an all fire tactic again. All right.
Oh!
I can take one of those. I can take a couple of those. That wasn't too bad. Go ahead, back off me, bitch. Oh, come on. Land your shots. You've got over a 50%. Come on, you can do a hot pants.
Yes! Come on, come on. No!
Yodel. What the Okay.
Reload.
Okay. My face. My face is gone. That's fine. Probably didn't need that anyway.
Let's try again.
Yeah, I am gonna, like, go through this once at least. She shouldn't lose fame for getting her ass kicked to the super mega ultra monster. The final monster. If I got punched in the face by Mike Tyson, my fame would go up, even though my brain matter would be all over the floor.
Is that the Logan Paul method?
I was intentionally not trying to say his name.
Might as well lean into it.
Wow, it is the exact number of weeks. How's that for putting her right at the limit of her lifespan? It is the exact number of weeks.
I think a big part of it is that she got her frickin' face clocked off by a
Oh, that's a
Suezo,
good point.
but
She probably lost a week of lifespan because of that. She might actually be alright if she wins. Okay.
when a punch literally takes a week off your life.
What's worse for you, a Mochi or a Suezo? Mochi. By 1,000 times. Because Suezos have their place. I just find them gross because I have a thing with eyeballs. That's the only reason I don't like a Suezo. But Mochis are useless. The Japanese version final person is harder? Oh, God. No thank you. Alright, so file... Save state. Save state is F1. Load state is F3. Okay, let me test that. Okay, yes, F3 is load. Alright. Okay. Legend Cup also agrees with Arkvoodle, the Phoenix Blue Phoenix Monster Farm 2 enemy monster playable on Nintendo. That's awesome. I didn't know the Blue Phoenix was in Monster Farm Rancher 2, or was Like, I didn't even know it existed, let alone could not be played or whatever. Interesting. I wonder why that's a Japanese exclusive.
Legend Cup, motherfuckers.
Alrighty.
It's Holly, motherfuckers.
Hi, Holly. I like that the announcer has a headband for this match. He's just like... He's dressed up for the occasion. Alright, so what killed me? It was Yodel. I need to avoid that nonsense.
Yeah.
Like, see, that's...
Good shot.
Yeah, that's reasonable damage. If we can string
Good
together
shot.
enough shots, we can beat him. I can beat him, mathematically.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
come on. Get him away from you. No, 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 no!
Oh!
All right, she's still up.
Okay.
Pull back. Okay,
Why,
well,
though?
that was fun.
Why, though? Why do you hate Joy?
Because he's a Suezo. Suezos hate all joy.
Did your mother beat your ass too much? Shit.
Sometimes when I look at Monster Rancher 2, I do feel this game was made for min-maxers. Yes, I agree. Like, it is very complicated, and it makes sense in the context of when it came out, too. That was when you didn't have very many games. Whoops. And you had to try... Developers had to try to make the games last as long as they possibly could. So... you know, it totally makes sense. That you would have to win in a hardcore, very specific way, because this was designed from the beginning not to be not to be Pokemon. Like, yes, it was about raising monsters, but Pokemon is way more fan friendly and everything. Okay, that right there shows that the number is re-rolled. So this battle may go differently because the random seed has been changed. Which may work against me, but it may work for me. Get him away from you. Charge it, charge it, charge it. Stay as far back as you can. Stay down! Stay down! No! Why? Why do you have to be such an asshole? Bolt! Stay down! Thank you!
Fuck you!
I can finally put this series to bed. Permanently. Would you... Controller? Oh, God, controller, don't. Not now. Controller. Oh, God. No, not now. Please, controller, no. Thank you.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Oh, and the controller locked up again. Come on, man. To the end, right? To the fucking end. Come on. Why? Why would you do this to me? Hold. No. Wait. Okay, I have to keep my hands very steady. Hot Pants won! Holy crap! Excellent job, Colt and PyroFalkon.
Eating ass, Holly.
Thank you, Holly. I have to try to do as good a job as you guys. We did it, PyroFalkon! Let's visit the Monster Hall of Fame later. I need to get that screenshot right there and update the thumbnail. Someone, Chaos Lord, one of our regulars, pointed out to me that I had, I put Zordrak on the thumbnail just because I had forgotten that we had a different monster. So, we need to update the thumb, put Hot Pants there. Thank you for the win donation, Synergy. I really appreciate it. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's over. Oh, it's over. PyroFalkon, the IMA just called and said that Hot Pants is officially accepted into the Monster Rancher Hall of Fame. Do you want Hot Pants to join the Hall of Fame? Why would you ever say no to that? The system is registering the monster in the Monster Hall of Fame. Okay. PyroFalkon, I think Hot Pants learned a lesson. Oh, good. Okay. All right.
Well,
you want not soil.
Done
Okay.
person who's going to die.
I mean, maybe she won't. You know what? This is a good place to just save it. Wait. Okay. I told you! To the fucking end, Monster Rancher 2.
Oh, there's Jaren with another champion.
Hey,
donation.
thank you again. That's Jaren's third donation, plus he's the one who sponsored the stream. I really appreciate it. I don't know if I deserve that, but I appreciate it. Oh, man. I'm going to let this play out, because I think this is a fitting end. She did go out on
Yeah.
top. What's wrong, Hot Pants? Well, we'll make everybody cry after their happiness. Gold! I'm sorry about Hot Pants. Master. It is said every living creature will die someday. What do you mean it is said? That's just life and nature. We can't fight against nature. I was gonna say that. You asshole. Do you understand, Colt? Yes. It died of natural causes. Not counting those 4 grievous injuries she had. Hot Pants. Say, PyroFalkon, how about holding a funeral for ceremony for Hot Pants? What are we gonna do, PyroFalkon? I mean, does it cost money? Should we hold a Yes, of course. Of course. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go ask my friend to take care of this matter. Thank you, Master.
I'll get the family discount and pocket the difference.
God, the music is so evil. Colt, try not to be disheartened. Auntie, thank you. Auntie? I never pronounce it as Auntie. What voice? Did I do the Mayor Morgan voice for him? Oh, Miss Colt and Master PyroFalkon, it's such a great loss. I regret it a great deal. Thank you for taking the trouble to come. PyroFalkon and Colt, try not to be so disheartened. Yes, thank you very much. Well, I'm sorry. Hot Pants was a great fighter. Yes, thank you for everything, announcer whose name I don't know. I'm so sorry. Hot Pants was a good monster. Yes, thank you for taking the time to come, Dr. Talico. You actually have a name. Colt, PyroFalkon, please try not to be so disheartened. Thank you, Grovest. Oh, it was Carnib who had the Mayor Morgan voice. He didn't even show up to the funeral. Fuck that guy. Goodbye, Hot Pants. "5 years, 10 months with no peaches. I would say that's pretty damn good.
Bitch was old.
Yes, thank you, the Akamura. But I got through the major 4.
I feel now's an appropriate time. There was a thing going around where somebody had an AI create a, what's the word? An obituary.
Oh, gosh.
Let me see if I can track it down. Say some words.
I'm going to say some words.
Yeah.
What is happening right now? I already had a ghost once. What is... Don't you feel something different about the atmosphere of the ranch? Sure. I don't know what's happening right now. I don't remember this event. Oh! Where did the tree go from that was here before? Words. English. Huh? Something is coming toward us from the stable! Is it? What the hell is happening? I actually don't remember this. Game. What? Hey, Akamura, it's a walking living tree that you like.
I'm out.
Look at his little fingers.
I'm just gonna cover it while I read this.
Look at his
obituary.
little curved fingers and toes. Oh my god, he has jiggle physics in his leg stumps.
Ahem, obituary.
Oh my god. Hey, Master Pabs, what the heck is this? It's a mock! It is said that most of this tree monsters were killed.
I'm
sorry, yeah, that
killed.
was such bad grammar, it shut down my brain. It is said that most of this tree monsters were killed because a large herd of them caused the forest trees to stop growing. I didn't know any of their seeds still existed. Have you forgotten your pills, Master Pabs? Then the seed we got from Auntie Verd was the monster's seed. I don't word it like that, Colt. Master, can we raise it? They used to raise them in pair. That didn't answer your question at all. So I think you can raise it as long as you notify the IMA of it. You could also ask them to take care of it for you. Oh, that was a cute face you just made. What do you think? Should we ask them to take care of it for us? No. That's true. It sure sounds unique. Shall we raise it? Quit putting in your 2 bits worth and raise it. What?
Shit, okay, don't be a bitch.
God, what an asshole. Fuck you, Pabs. Okay, we will. I'm just a dumb girl, apparently. PyroFalkon, let's raise it, and then murder Pabs in his sleep. So, Master, is Mock actually the name of its species? It should be. Maybe. I don't fucking know. I'm gonna name this monster Gonzalez.
Why?
He jiggles his hips. He has more hip movement than a pixie. I'm pretty fucking terrified. Take good care of it, okay? I'll register it with the IMA for you. Okay. The situation took an unexpected turn, didn't it, PyroFalkon? I'd say so. I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't. Oh, God. Why does it walk forward by walking sideways?
You asked for this.
I don't...
Are you ready for this obituary?
It sprouts hair that is leaves just to huck them on the ground.
Yep.
What the fuck am I playing right now?
Are you ready for
this? Is this the new Rudy? Am I going to have to extend this series another 20 episodes
Yes.
to raise the next Rudy? Oh, God, it does hip thrusts. It does pelvic thrusts at me.
Yep.
Yes, please, go ahead and
Okay.
read the obituary.
Brenda Tent retired from living at the age of old, surrounded by family and natural causes. A librarian from birth, Brenda was an avid collector of dust. She had a sweet heart and married her high school. She loved having hobbies and helping her sons to be disadvantaged youths. She had no horses, but thought she did. The church gave her a choir because she sang like bird and looked like bird, and Brenda was a bird. She owed us so many poems. The funeral will be held in 1977 at Heaven. In lieu of flowers, send Brenda more life. Oh, God, I hate it.
Yeah, I was... Oh, Jesus. Did you just... Why are you vomiting on me?
Okay, nobody
All
is
right.
allowed to request this for a stream
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm gonna have to... You know what? Someone send me a tray so I can burn it. Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not going to be part of this. I want nothing to do with this, so no requests for this.
Did you see the other bad... No, you were reading. He has an odd number of root leg feet, so he has one dead center in his ass. So it could be a tail, a foot, a root, or a penis. That's just on his back instead of his front. Or it could be all of them.
Why are you thinking about this? I don't want nothing to do with this.
To the end, Monster Rancher 2.
Can y'all
To the
send
end.
some, like, money so I can get, like, trauma tacos? Trauma taco money, please.
All right, that's going to do it for today. Pop those soundless fireworks, because this series
Pew,
is
pew!
complete, dead and buried, like hot pans. Too soon, Pyro, too soon. And unfortunately, this goddamn thing is going to be here. Oh, yeah, that's a great way to end this. Jesus. Thank you all very much for watching. Hit those links in the video description. Thank you again, Jaren, for the donation for the stream and on the streams, and everyone else who has donated. You guys are awesome. Share these videos. Tell people I do Monster Rancher. We're going to do Monster Rancher 2 Advance soon, and Monster Rancher 2 DX when it releases December 9th for sure. Thank you all very much for watching again. We will see you again next week for another stream.
Bye.
And hit that subscribe so you can play Monster
Yes,
Rancher roleplay.
and send some requests so I can sing at the start of streams, I guess.
Ooh, yes, do that. I want to be copyright struck. Bye, everybody!